Yo, are you not good at social media or are you not good at graphic design? Let's talk about it. What's happening, everybody? Boy Big Brando, and today we're going to be talking all about what to do if you are not good at graphic design or if you are not good at social media, what you should do and how can I help you out. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because I was getting some questions here at the store from somebody that came in and they wanted to know, hey, I'm not the best graphic designer. It's taken me a very long time to learn Photoshop and Illustrator. What should I do in the meantime? And my advice to them was to keep continuing to learn how to use those softwares, but in the meantime, there's nothing wrong with hiring a graphic designer. And then the next thing they asked was, where do I find one of those at? Social media is gonna be your best friend. There's tons of graphic designers on social media showing their work. You can always go there. There's always people in my comments saying, hey, I can make a logo for you. Let me design for you. You could find people in my own comments, but you can always use hashtags like graphic design. And there's gonna be a ton of people that come up. Click on some pages, look at their work, and then reach out to them like, hey, how much would it cost to do this? Or, hey, how much do you charge to do this? There's also things like Fiverr that people use, and there's also AI things that people use to make designs too. I don't know anything about those, so I can't really speak on those, but when it comes to finding an actual graphic designer, social media is probably gonna be your best bet. Now, in my experience, it's always easier to find somebody on social media and then start to build with them throughout the years, meaning you build a working relationship with this graphic designer. You guys start to work more often, more frequently. If the relationship is good, this only benefits your business as well as their freelance business. Because when the energy's right, that's when the ideas start to flow. That's when everything starts to gel correctly. You might have a dope idea, you send it off to the graphic designer, you guys already have this rapport already built in, they know what you're looking for, they bring your idea to life, you put it on the shirt, sell it to the world. Now, how much does something like that cost? I have no idea. Graphic designers all charge something different because their experience is different, their time is worth something different. That's something you have to work out with the graphic designer. There's some designers that'll charge based on the project, and there's some designers that just have a day rate and say, this is gonna take me 16 hours to do, this is what my hourly rate is, bingo, go from there. So if you're looking for a graphic designer, social media. So if you're looking for a graphic designer, social media is where it's at. Fiverr, typing into Google graphic designers. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of websites that pop up. Start reaching out to them. You gotta remember, sometimes what you're looking for doesn't really need a graphic designer because sometimes it's just manipulating a little bit of text. So maybe somebody in your family might be handy with Photoshop or Illustrator. You could always reach out to them and be like, hey, I'm trying to do this, and they might be able to help you out. You guys could build from there, or they might be able to teach you a few things. Now, if you're trying to learn these softwares, go to YouTube, type in whatever software you're trying to use in the YouTube search bar and start to learn the software. I get it, some people are not artists. Some people have a hard time. They might have really good ideas, but they might have a hard time bringing that idea to life, whereas learning the software might not benefit them. So hiring a dope graphic designer is where it's gonna be. Now, this also works on social media. There's so many people that come to me and say, hey, I know you promote most of your businesses on social media. I'm having a hard time because I don't know how to work social media. I get it. I was a very, very late bloomer on TikTok. I was against TikTok. I was like, man, that's for kids. I'm not going to use that. And I lost out on so much by not getting on TikTok early and not adapting to TikTok early. I know what that feeling's like when you're just like, oh man, this is not for me. I'm too old to be using this. I'm barely learning how to use this one. Whatever social media platform is your preference, whether it's Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is, start posting on there. Whatever you're comfortable with doing, just get into the habit of posting because that always helps you out. Now people are like, well, what do you post on social media? Anything that has to do with your business is what you should be posting on social media. You making the shirts, you selling the shirts, you designing the shirts you use, the equipment you use, the transfers you use, everything around your business should be posted on social media. Now, a lot of people get hung up on, man, do I need to go out and buy all these fancy cameras and lights and do all this stuff? No, lighting is a good thing, but everybody can record videos on their phone. You could edit within your phone and you can upload straight from your phone. So don't make more excuses for yourself. People get so caught up in, I can't make any YouTube videos or Instagram videos because I have a shitty camera. or I can't do this because I don't have anywhere to edit. I got to go out and buy a laptop and blah, blah, blah. You don't have to do all that. Do everything in your phone. It's the easiest way to get it done, easiest way to upload things, and it's the easiest, most accessible thing you have on you, because everybody walks around with their cell phone. Everybody can record video from that thing. Is there some accessories that make your life easier? Yeah, like a tripod, maybe a ring light, and maybe a microphone. Who knows? But if you don't want your voice on there, you don't need a microphone. You could just use captions, where it's just text on the screen talking about what you're doing. But get into the habit of posting. Now, everybody's favorite excuse is, I'm too busy to do social media. You're not that busy because you're always on social media anyways. But if that's still your excuse, hire somebody to do your social media for you. They'll post for you, they'll record content for you, they'll figure out popular trends for you. There's nothing wrong with finding somebody that can actually use social media for you, but it costs money to do so. You can do it for free by yourself, or you can pay somebody to do it. And it's crazy, the young people in your family, they know how to use social media. They know what's cool, they know what's trending, they know how to create engagement through posts. You should be utilizing them. Pick their brain or have them run the social media for you. Like, hey, look, I'm trying to start this brand here. I need to get on social media. Can you help me do it? Most of the time, the young people are down to do it anyways. Utilize your friends and family. See if there's somebody. They don't have to have a huge following, but they just need to know how to use social media. If they're a consumer of social media, then they know what's popular. They know what's trending. They know what looks cool, what doesn't look cool. They know how to make your products and your posts look good. So utilize them. You can always hire somebody to do your social media for you, but then you run the risk of, I don't know if I want to give somebody access to my social media account, blah, blah, blah. If you don't want to do all that, learn social media for yourself. All it is just posting. What you see when you're consuming social media and content, whatever you see that you react to, that you like, recreate that. Do it for your own business. Do it for your own brand. That's all it is. It's not brain surgery. Consistency is everything when it comes to social media. So the more you do something, the easier it gets. And since it lives on the internet, there's more chances that eyeballs will keep seeing it and seeing it and seeing it. And that's what you want as a business. But you have to be prepared to separate your business from your personal social media accounts. You might be thinking, my personal social media account has more followers, so I want to use that one for my business. But if you're posting like your family and stuff that's not business related, and then 2 weeks from then you start posting about your business, and then you start posting stuff about your family again, and then now you're at the concert, and now you're posting pizza for dinner, and then your dog just passed away, and then you start posting t-shirts again, it starts to get messy. Separate the two. Keep your business, and keep your personal one, your personal one. That's it. There's nothing wrong with going to your personal one and saying, hey, follow my business page. There's nothing wrong with that. The people that follow you on your personal one, if they really, really mess with you, like if they're really engaged with whatever you're doing, they'll follow the business page and start to engage on there. Nothing wrong with doing that, but separate the two. And the last thing, do not put your business's page private. Keep your personal page private if that's what you are. If you want to be a private person, cool. But your business's page should not be private. You want people to see you. You want people to find you. You want people to share your stuff. You want people to find out what you do. They're never gonna find you on the Explore page, or they're never gonna find you through a shared post if your page is private. People wanna look at your post, go on your page, see what else you have to offer. If they can't go on your page and if they have to follow you to see what it is, chances are they're not gonna follow you. So make sure that your business's page is not private. It's okay to keep your personal one private if that's what you want to do, but do not do that to your business's page. You're only crippling your business's page by keeping it private. You want people to see what you can do. People can't find you if your page is private. Hopefully this information helps somebody out. Do not get caught up with the, oh, woe is me, I'm not an artist, I can't create stuff, because there are ways of doing it. If you have dope ideas, hire a dope designer. Start getting your products out. Don't fall into that, oh man, I'm too old for social media, I don't know how to work it, blah, blah, blah. Everybody's on social media. I don't care who you are, everybody is on it. And if you want to have an online presence, you need to be online, plain and simple. Even brick and mortars have social media presences. It's just the way things work today. So start posting, start bragging about your business, and start engaging with potential customers. If you want to see sales, you have to get out to the people. The people are the ones that are going to be buying from you. So you need to start engaging with the people that are gonna be buying from you. So don't be scared of social media. If you are scared of social media, you're gonna have to hire somebody to do your social media. But like I said, it costs money to do that. You wanted to do it the free way, do it yourself. Take 10, 15 minutes out of your day to just get onto social media and engage with people through your business's account. That's all it takes. You don't have to be there for hours, even though you already consume content for hours throughout the day. By habit, you're opening up Instagram and looking at what somebody's doing. You're opening any social media. You're watching YouTube videos like this. The time you're spending doing that can be time that you're using for your own business, posting, by editing videos, by engaging with customers, by strategizing how you're going to use social media and put the plan into motion. So stop being scared, stop making excuses, get out here and do it. Because if you don't do it, the next person's going to do it and they're going to get ahead of you. You want to make sure that you always have a foot in this race. Don't let the next man beat you at something that you're already good at, all right? If you have any questions about any of this, make sure you leave it in the comments for me, please. It's always easier to ask all your questions in the comments. I see them faster, I respond quicker that way. Not through email, not through DM, not through private message. Always leave it in the comments. And follow me on Instagram if you wanted to, Big Brando TV. Catch you guys on the next one, man. Yeah.